If you clicked on this video, I don't believe it was an accident. In a world that is constantly screaming for your attention, demanding that you perform, worry, and hustle, you stumbled across a very specific reminder. Jesus has a message for you. Not for the person next to you, not a generic speech for the whole crowd. For you. Right now, whatever you are carrying, whether it's a heavy heart, anxiety about the future, guilt over the past, or just a deep sense of loneliness, I want you to take a deep breath. Let's step away from the noise for just a few minutes, because the Creator of your heart wants to speak to it. The first thing Jesus wants you to know right now is remarkably simple, yet incredibly profound. I see you, and I know you. We spend so much of our lives trying to be seen by people. We edit our lives, we wear masks, we try to look strong so no one sees how tired we actually are. But Jesus doesn't need the edited version of you. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Jeremiah 1:5. Think about that. He knows the thoughts you can't put into words. He knows the prayers you've wept into your pillow at 2 a.m. when you felt completely isolated. He knows the mistakes you're ashamed of. And yet, his gaze toward you isn't one of anger or disappointment. It is filled with radical, unwavering love. If you've been feeling like you're fighting your battles completely alone, his message to you today is, I am right here. I have never left your side. If you are struggling with your faith today, if you feel like your trust is shaking, hear these words. Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. You have been trying to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, trying to figure out every single detail of your future, trying to fix every broken thing on your own power. But you were never meant to carry it alone. 1 Peter 5:7 says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Give him your anxieties. Give him your doubts. Jesus is not offended by your questions or your weakness. His strength is made perfect in your weakness. When the waves around you look massive, don't look at the storm. Look at him. He is the one who commands the wind and the waves, and he is the anchor for your soul. You don't need to know how everything is going to work out. You only need to know that God holds the final chapter. Trust Jesus with the process. Step out of the driver's seat and let him lead you into the peace that passes all understanding. True faith isn't about having a perfect life where nothing goes wrong. Faith is the quiet confidence that even when everything seems chaotic, you are held by a hand that cannot fail. He is asking you today to surrender the control you've been gripping so tightly. So, how do we practically live this out? How do we rebuild that trust when the world feels so unstable? It starts with consistency in the quiet moments. First, talk to him like a friend. Prayer doesn't have to be poetic or perfect. Just be honest. If you're angry, say it. If you're scared, admit it. Second, anchor yourself in truth. When your emotions tell you that you're hopeless or abandoned, open the scriptures and let God's promises remind you of who you actually are. Third, take it one day at a time. Jesus said tomorrow has enough worries of its own. Try to focus on trusting him for just today, just the next hour, just the next step. Always remember what Proverbs 3:5-6 says. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope this helped. God bless you, my friend. Amen.